Hello everyone, welcome to our vlog. In this video, we will be exploring the vast country of Egypt, the home of course to the only remaining ancient wonder in the world. Also, we will be talking about food, the cultural, the media, and pop cultural influence of Egypt. With that being said, let's get started. Embark on the trip to Egypt with me, along with my fellow roommates, buckle up and get your thinking caps on us to learn more about the nation of Egypt. Let's go!
Egypt is well known for its ancient culture and the beautiful pharaoh's structures, including the Saqqara in Dashur, as well as the Great Pyramids of Giza, the Great Sphinx, the Egyptian Museum, and of course the Grand Egyptian Museum.
Aside from that, famous structures include the Temple of Hatshepsut, the Shire Pyramids, Edfu Temple, Luxor Temple, the Great Sphinx, Valley of the Kings, the Karnak Temple, and lastly, the Pyramids of Giza.
Of course, without a doubt, our mind can naturally wander like an Egyptian directly to the sunny entrance of a pyramid when you think about an Egypt. And on a journey to this historic area, you will undoubtedly learn a lot about that history. But with roughly 5,000 years of human civilization, always remember, there is much more to what comes.
Aside from being known for its civilization and famous structures or temples, Egypt is also known for its quality cuisine, culture, and its media.
Hello, I am Stephanie, and for this part of the video, we'll explore the food influences of Egypt. We don't typically think of Egyptian cuisine when we think of the country of Egypt because they really aren't that well known. However, I'll inform you about the mouth-watering dishes that are easily accessible in Egypt and are, to put it mildly, incredibly tasty. Similar to other nations, food plays a significant role in Egyptian culture. From north to south, you may discover several variations of the same meal, with each area of Egypt adding its own taste or twist to the recipe. Sounds really enticing, right? Here are some of the tasty Egyptian dishes that you should try.
First, we have ful wa tameya. The original Egyptian fast meal was tameya and ful medames, which are essentially fava beans and falafel. They are a mainstay of the Egyptian diet, mostly due to its filling nature and the utilization of locally available ingredients. Next, we have kushri. This hearty dish includes rice, macaroni, lentils, tomato sauce, garlic vinegar, chickpeas, and fried onions as garnishes. It's the ideal dinner since it's filling, nutrient-rich, and affordable. Third, hamam mashi. Some people enjoy to eat them while others refer to them as pests and sky rats. Hamam mashi is stuffed pigeon and has been served in Egypt for centuries. The birds are either filled with rice or bulgur wheat or with onions, spices, and a grain called fike, which is a green cracked wheat with a nut flavor. Even though hamam mashi is typically served only on rare occasions in Egypt, it is frequently listed on restaurant menus. Up next, fitir baladi. One Egyptian meal that resembles pizza a lot is this one. It has a lot of calories and is quite buttery, but it is so worth it. A brick oven is used to cook the several layers of filo pastry that make up fatir. Although it is typically served simple, you can request it savory with meats, cheese, and veggies, or sweet with syrup, honey, or sugar. Fifth, we have shawarma. Although shawarma was not originally from Egypt, it has subsequently spread there as a result of Egypt's association with the Ottoman Empire. Layers of meat such as lamb, chicken, or beef are cooked continuously throughout the day on a spit. After that, the outer layers are removed and thrown into a delicious piece of bread or roll. Last but not least, we have kofta and kebab. Kofta is made of minced beef or lamb that has been heavily spiced, rolled, and then grilled. It could be commonly referred to as an Egyptian-style sausage. On a skewer, chunks of meat such as lamb or veal are prepared for kebabs and cooked over coals. These meat meals are always served with dips, rice, bread, and vegetables on the side. You will most certainly enter a blissful food coma with this.
Starting with the Pharaonic civilization and continuing through Christianity and Islam, Egypt has a long and rich history. One of the oldest civilizations was Egypt. Its culture has been influenced by several current civilizations and ethnic groups that have either inhabited or conquered the nation. Although it may be challenging for visitors to comprehend how the many civilizations coexisted, Egypt will provide an experience unlike any other one we do. So, here are some of the traditions and cultures of Egypt.
First, warmth and hospitality. Because of the amazing natural, historical, and cultural attractions of Egypt, one of the primary industries before the revolution was tourism. Do not be startled if individuals welcome you to their homes and demand that you accept the offer, since Egyptians are hospitable, open to different cultures, and recognized for their friendliness. Egyptians like lending a hand to others. When you ask someone for assistance or directions, it's fairly normal for them to make calls to other people to ensure you receive what you need or get where you need to go. Up next, we have family. Family is highly important to Egyptians. When it comes to family matters, they pay close attention to family bonds and values. Third, celebrations. When talking about celebrations, Egyptians just adore them so much. During holidays and other occasions, members of close and extended families and friends get together. All celebrations include enjoying special meals made for the occasion because of their love for food. Women typically take pleasure in their versatility in the kitchen and compete with one another to create the tastiest meals. Last but not least, we have religion. Egyptians place a high value on religion, which affects both their daily lives and those of the Muslims and Christians who call Egypt home. This is most evident during Ramadan, Eid, and Christmas, when there is a palpable sense of joy.
When talking about Egypt, there is one thing we surely shouldn't leave behind, and that is their influence in media and pop culture. Even before the digital age, Egypt has been one of the favorites of the film industry.
For the reason that is, the pyramids, temples, and hieroglyphics are visually pleasing to the eyes. Also, numerous incredible tales and legends from the prehistoric era can be shared. Even until today, Egypt continues to be a land of rich culture and civilization. Numerous films like Gods of Egypt, which was shown during 2016, or The Prince of Persia, The Sands of Time, shown during 2010, have used the country as a setting for action or fantasy adventure.
Egypt has also influenced the music industry, particularly the pop music.
The music video for Katy Perry's song Dark Horse, which is set in ancient Egypt, with pharaohs visiting her trying to impress her, might serve a more modern illustration. In this rich and diverse culture, there's always something new to discover. Egypt surely is a home of antiquity where art and temples can be found. Every city has its own magic. Some are home to ancient temples, while others are known for their exquisite handicrafts. But they constantly exude dynamism, history, and culture. We will surely want to visit the country of Egypt because of its mystique, friendliness, and the delicious food it has to offer.
Yes! Now we've reached the far end of our vlog. We talk about the beauty of Egypt, beginning with talking about its natural wonders that were hailed as 7 wonders by UNESCO, down to its rich influence in media and pop culture. I think that's all. Thank you and God bless.